Good evening, everyone. Hello. How are we doing? Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Oh, Robin, who actually sent that message an hour ago. Sorry, over an hour ago. Wow, okay. Fascinating. Let me see. Congrats, Slipshot, on getting first today. Lighters! Thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. I really appreciate that. That's 2 months. Yay! Enjoy your ad-free viewing and your little badge and channel emotes on Twitch. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay, well, we're going to be checking in with Acorn now because I was helping her out earlier. Also, fun fact, I know I'm not really one for necessarily counting the amount of people that follow my channels per se, but it is, some numbers are just fascinating. Currently, I'm at 1,099 followers, which is a fascinating number for some reason. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. It feels kind of surreal. It feels like only yesterday that it hit 1,000. So cool. Also, we've got a. Just a second. Hello, YouTube. We are quite busy here on YouTube. Hello, welcome in on YouTube. I think. Hope you guys are all doing well. Right, let's get onto the game. Just make sure the game is all making sounds and stuff. Hello? Not making sounds. It is making sounds. Boy is growing. Oh, thank you. Also, I did tell everyone on YouTube to do this earlier. Subscribe to It's Slipshot on YouTube. Give him a little shout out of my video earlier. Okay, let's see. Maybe someone did a redirect into my stream earlier for somehow. If they did, welcome in. There was no kind of notification for that. Okay, let's see if I can catch Acorn. We're working on some Squid stuff. Hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Thank you. How goes the stuff?
I am waterlogging stairs, but we have the minecart in and we have the magma blocks in. So we are on a roll.
You're pretty much. Are you all done? You finished without me? Oh no. No, there's still plenty to do.
Yeah, we have the border to do and also the slab and the water placement. So we're like probably halfway done.
Well, can you direct me in what you'd like me to do, and I can get helping out with that.
If you just want to work on the next layer.
So like the border. Okay, cool.
Yeah, border and then the slabs. I'll just continue water logging these stairs because it's going to take forever.
Oh yeah, the water bit is always the annoying bit in these ones.
Yep.
Happy to go with polished brick style.
Oh yeah, there should be some blocks up there, and I'm carrying some as well. I have tons of slabs.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to check that. We just wanted to see if we wanted to switch it up or anything. But,
oh yeah, I'm just using the bricks for everything.
Hey Ains, how are you doing? Buddy, you're in Cornwall. Lovely.
Yeah, Jurassica, you're saying you live in the most expensive city in your country. You're also a student. I don't have that kind of money for that. Yeah, the extra money for paying someone to clean your apartment for you. That is definitely a luxury.
No, thank you. That's a luxury, I think, in most places. I think.
Yes.
So, if you're lucky enough to have that, fair play to you. But
yeah, I was saying that is something I would love to be able to do in the future because I tidy, but I do not like to deep clean.
Yes.
So if I can pay someone every couple months to come in and deep clean my place, oh, that'd make me happy.
I clean. That's actually. Ended up talking about that with my mother there the other day, actually, and she was saying how that it's cleaners don't tidy. Oh, no. They clean. So they won't like tidy up like the house and stuff like that. What they'll do is they'll focus on like actually properly cleaning. So like if you've got like a dirty kitchen or a kitchen that's a little bit could use a little bit of extra bit of a deep clean, they'll come in and do that stuff for you.
Yeah, yeah. So like focusing on the actual cleaning versus
Hmm.
the dusting, tidying, like
Yeah,
making the place look presentable kind of
like
thing. Yeah, and that's where I
exactly.
think the value is.
So true. Like you're
'Cause you
not
can
going to get
like,
them to come in and like order your book, put your bookcases in order and stuff like that. That's not their job.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. And that is exactly the thing that I don't like to do. It's like, no, I don't want to clean my oven grill, and no, I don't want to drag out my oven and like clean the crumbs that happen to fall. It's like, oh, that sounds like pulling teeth to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You said you had
Oh,
slabs on you, did
Cameron,
you?
I have tons of slabs. Yes.
Might grab some slabs off you then, if because I've done the outer
Yes.
layer and I can do the slab layers now.
Hmm.
Here, I'll come over to you. Oh yeah, we've got the. I forgot we've got um magma blocks here.
Yeah, yeah. They sting a little bit.
They do. I think last time I worked with no, actually, I was about to say last time I worked with magma blocks, I would have gotten frost walkers, but no, I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a little bit of crouching. It's fine.
it is, and it's a small farm. It's not a huge farm.
Hmm. Oh man, Cameron, you need to start deep cleaning your house in preparation for
Hydrate,
moving,
guys.
but I don't wanna. I also need to do that soon,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm dreading it. That's the
Mm-hmm.
one of the worst parts about moving is
Hi
like you gotta
Venus, how are
pack
you
all your stuff,
doing?
and then you have to clean the
At
place.
least we've got YouTube, so you can
And
hang out
it's
on YouTube
literally exactly
too.
what I said. It's all the deep cleaning stuff. Wiping down the
Mm-hmm.
baseboards and scrubbing the oven and all of the things that make it presentable for the next person moving in, which is good for
Mm-hmm.
them, but I hate doing it.
Yep. And the longer you put it off, the worse it is.
Yep, that too.
Oh, I could see how. Oh, I see how this works now. How this design works.
Yeah.
Is that a full block? Are some of these supposed to be full blocks? Oh no, this is the middle where the tower is, so which we're not actually building. So.
Oh yeah, it's like a marker, so you don't have to do
Mm-hmm.
that, I guess.
Ooh, you're on a 24 streak. Long may it last, footy.
Oh. If a friend of mine needs help cleaning, I'm locked in. Like I have seen so many depression rooms, but if I have to do it myself, nah. That's also the thing. Maybe that's what the key is for people who clean as a career.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's like partly they get the satisfaction of seeing the beginning, the middle, and the end, but also the satisfaction of like helping someone.
I think that's a big motivator. Like, I always find it more satisfying helping other people to achieve
Mm-hmm.
something. Like, if someone asked me to help them, like for example, build a squid farm, that'd
Yep.
be, like this is what happens. We just do it compared to like, um,
Do it for yourself,
well,
and it takes
do
months.
do it for myself. Like it could be a couple of months before I'm like, oh, I'll get round to it. Oh, I'll get round to it.
Yeah, exactly. Living somewhere new is cool. Fixing everything that has your old address is a nightmare. Oh, that too. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
don't remind me of all the things I need to do in the next month.
Guys, she's got enough trauma with moving.
It's crazy though how many Skyblock people have been moving the last couple months. It's been like
It's
half of us. It
true.
feels like.
I think aren't a bunch of I think part of it is like college as well, isn't it? Like a few of them are
I think so, yeah.
moving because like college. Oh, these we need to go to. So it's like a college thing too. I think I had another water bucket, did I? Probably
I
in my
have
ender
10.
chest.
Do you want
You've
to
got
split
10.
some? Yeah, I've had to make a lot because going back and forth for
That's
each line of
fair.
stairs would be a nightmare.
That's a good point. I think, have we finished those 2 layers? We just need to put the water on top now.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I might grab maybe 4 buckets off you, and then we
Yep.
can fill those in.
Oh, also gonna go sleep for us.
Thank you. What were you saying, Slipshot, there? I have quite a bit of time before I have to start worrying about sharing my streak. A long time to catch up, lol.
You're moving. Is the new place exciting? Yes, it's more room. We're going from a 1-bedroom to a 2-bedroom. So
Oh,
it'll be
that's
so nice to have more space.
gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see the squid just flying out of this.
Me too.
And then everyone will get to experience the power of Skyblock.
Skyblock rates.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I wish I'd known about this design before I built my design in my single player, because I built a bigger one in kind of an oversized one in single player.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like it's fine. Like it does a job, but like it's a lot bigger than it needed to be. If
I see.
If I was to do a design like this, it would have been saved myself a lot of trouble.
But now you have the schematic for another time.
Mm-hmm. Which is how I kind of play the game, I suppose, because like several of the farms I've worked with are just modifications of schematics from season 1 and other farms I've built in the past.
Yep. Insert Pokemon theme here. Gotta catch them all.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I feel like I've just been collecting schematics.
That's great. And and then you've got these schematics saved, so that like when you do come onto like say a new world, you've got your resources. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly whip this up, and then I can focus on the fun builds.
Yeah. How are you doing the middle portion? Are you climbing on top of it?
Oh, I could have climbed on top of it, but I've gone onto the magma.
Oh, okay.
Didn't think of that. I could have gone up on top instead of shifting across all those hot holes.
Yeah, do you have to like crouch jump
No,
in order to get it on top?
No, just like you just right click on the slab that you're waterlogging, because it's waterlogged slabs.
Oh, you can do it from below.
Yeah, all you need to do is hit the slab and it will waterlog. So I
Oh, okay.
think that's. Oh, I think there's one back here.
Yep. That should be the last one.
All done.
Yay! Okay, and if we increase the levels, then really the only thing... Oh, there's some slabs that need to be placed over here. But I think that is it.
Mm-hmm. Have you got those ones?
Mm-hmm.
Curious what this end of the farm is. Oh, that's weird.
What's weird?
Just the way that they get the minecart to go again is by hitting a detector rail and then repowering the powered rail when all that actually really needs to be there is a redstone block underneath that powered rail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at least the one which sends it back, not
Uh-huh.
the one where
Yeah, yeah,
you're
yeah. I'm looking at
unloading
that one.
is unloading one makes sense. It's just
Yeah.
I've
You're
never
talking about the side
seen.
with 2 repeaters.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Because all you need, the powered rail just will send the minecart back as long as it's powered. So just a funny
Yeah, it
little
seems
detail.
to. It's weird. It like hits the detector rail, which turns on the repeater,
Mm-hmm.
which seems to activate the other repeater to
Mm-hmm.
turn on the powered rail.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's timing to it because there's two mine carts going back and forth, like buddied
Oh,
up
okay. That might. Sorry. Okay, that I hadn't thought of that. The two minecarts might require.
to keep them to stay merged.
Yeah, to keep. Yeah, that would make sense. Because if they hit that block without they might get stuck.
Ah,
I
okay,
don't
yep.
know.
Joseph is confirming it in chat. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now I know. Now I know how to. I'd forgotten that this is a double minecart thing rather than a single minecart thing.
That's so cool that it works like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just account for the timing and then that's it.
So let's have a quick look. I think, is there any blocks which are kind of like spawnable in the farm?
Oh, that's a good call. We already have some things spawning in.
Do we? Oh, they must be on
Ah.
the other side.
Oh, I do need to put down torches, I think. Along the edge here.
Do you want me to grab some pretty light blocks?
Sure. Yeah, we can do pretty light
Because like, we
blocks.
could get some. Oh, acorn.
What? Oh no.
The
What?
dolphin meat is back.
Oh no! Oh, you're right. Oh no. So we're gonna get cod and dolphin and squid.
Oh, well, like
I
it's not going to
guess.
affect the squid. The squid will happen anyway. Those
Yeah.
dolphins.
The dolphin meat is back.
Here, I'll go grab some frog lights and.
Okay. Eve's like, hell yeah, dolphin black market meat is back on the menu, boys.
We never got round to doing that in season 1.
No, we didn't. We could totally do that.
There's a
Have it be
whole.
another Bamber Grove product.
Mm-hmm. There's a few spots in Bammer. The Bammer Grove is probably pretty flexible when it comes to. I don't know which is kind of like the side you think is going to be the black market side, Bammer Grove or Doke and Go stuff, or the Sad
You think
Milkman
Doke
stuff.
and Go's gonna get into the black market?
I don't think so. I think they're just going to be. I think they're going to be too legitimate rather than anything else.
Mm.
And then, well, Milkman is. I think he's just too overwhelmed by his business that to get involved in the black market. He's like,
That's true. He's
why am I
spread
still
really thin
here?
right now.
Okay. Any preference for color? Yellow, green, purple?
Surprise me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll go this one, I think.
Eve says now we just need vintage to pop in to tell the chicken sandwich story, and it's like we never left season 1. Oh, this farm's gonna be really amusing. A dolphin just threw itself off of the farm onto the platform and is now doing like a breakdance.
Oh god.
What?
It's
Is it just gonna
surreal.
keep flopping around until it falls off the side? Because it's not taking damage.
It will eventually
Well,
start taking damage from not being in water
this is
as well.
ridiculous.
Dolphins are so hard to keep alive in this game. Ripped, oh, exactly, Slipshot. Ripped dolphin number Is that 42,397,562?
Do you have a dolphin death counter in your chat?
No, we probably should, but we don't. It would be too hard to keep track of. It would be you'd run out of. It just happened too often.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I think having the lights on the corners is all we're gonna need.
Probably. Go
Yep.
there.
That takes care of the whole side.
Mm-hmm.
So just on the 4 corners and we're good.
I love the fact that they changed, like, it was a few years ago, the light level had to be level 7 to stop spawns. And I love that they made that change. It's such a good idea. Hi, Nala.
Yeah, I know. All right, the farm is done.
It is
It's,
finished.
Yeah, it really is a dolphin meat factory at the moment, but there are squid. There are squid appearing.
You make a little bit of a thing there. You definitely play around with decorating this place up a little bit, I suppose, in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
The nice thing about building with blackstone is it's nicer looking than cobblestone.
This is true. It makes a statement. It's elegant.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, as far as like AFKing goes, I guess if we just like even stand on this platform, this bridge, this should be far enough away.
Absolutely.
Squid spawn in.
I think like the only thing probably important is make sure that there is a little bit of a roof, so that we are high enough up that phantoms could spawn.
Yeah.
So, but like we can definitely expand that and make it better in the future. Oh, the dolphins!
It's just a dolphin massacre.
Out of curiosity, how are we doing? Oh, 44 ink already.
No way, really?
That's great.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I just only saw 3 squid appear. That's definitely more than 3 squid.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Oh,
that's fantastic.
excuse me, I've just been raided by Pizza Buff.
All right.
Back in seconds. Hello, Pizza. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. We are building what's supposed to be a squid farm, but is turning into a dolphin meat farm. Here. No, you're good, Pizza. That's okay. We're both professionals. Oh, we're both very experienced. Acorn and I are very experienced with the whole raids and stuff. Oh no, not the dolphins. I know, it's terrifying. But yeah, welcome in, guys. What were you guys up to today? For anyone who doesn't know, my name is Nathan. I'm an Irish content creator who plays an awful lot of Skyblock, and I am playing Skyblock Kingdoms currently, and I am of the Nether Kingdom. And here I am playing with Acorn Bandit, who's of the Acacia Kingdom. So the way it works is there's 11 kingdoms, 22 creators, all spread across those kingdoms, and we're all given responsibility for one type of wood each, or in my case, 2 types of fungus. Just wrapped up day 2 of the Pizzathon. It's been going good so far. Chaotic. How long have you been streaming? Is it like subathon kind of thing? Like how long? It's like that sounds like it could be a bit of a long one. If you need to go look after yourself, please do. If you need to raid and run, that's perfectly fine. Today is 4 hours. Started yesterday, went for 7. Oof. I did 6 hours for my birthday there last Friday. So yeah, it's a long time. I'm just doing my normal stream here today with about 2 to 3 hours, which is my usual time. But yeah, anyway, we're hanging out here. I got to check back in with Acorn now. And yeah, what was that sound? Oh, it's a music in my ear. All right. Oh. So.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Great. So we just need to
Yeah.
AFK that, and that'll be fine. Do you need anything else out of the ender chest?
Oh, I do owe. I actually owe chat some fishing, so I might make a little fishing spot real quick over here.
Did you pick up my bed actually?
I don't see it.
Oh, it went around the back.
It was
Okay.
hiding.
If you would like, I could gift
Mm-hmm.
you what's on your fishing rod? Enchantment wise. Nothing.
It's a really crappy rod. It's just string and a stick.
Okay. Because we've got all the books now in the bookstore.
Oh, is the bookstore open?
The bookstore is open. So
Wait, let me record. Let me say that again.
mm-hmm. Oh, yep,
What
we could do.
You say. Yep.
Okay, we can make a recording of this. Here we go.
Just for continuity's sake.
Absolutely. And actually, I haven't really done any recording for this farm, so I'll just do a bit.
Huh?
Oh, so Acorn, how'd you feel? We've just finished building this on stream. How do we feel about having another very successful dolphin meat farm?
We never pursued that black market storyline in season 1. I feel like this season, is our time.
It could be our time, guys. If anyone does not know, anyone who hasn't checked out season 1 of Skyblock Kingdoms, when Acorn and I were partners, we had unintentional dolphin farms. It was quite surreal. But yeah, Acorn's also got another thing she has to do now, and I just had an idea which might be able to help her out. So you have to go fishing.
I owe chat a fishing session, and I have
But
just a really crappy rod here.
she's got a pretty rubbish rod. So guys, we're going to head over to the brand new Bammer Grove Market bookshop, and I can show you where you can get all your nice and stuff. It's a bookshop. Guys, I took Acorn to a bookshop IRL as well. We love them.
I was just thinking that. It's like I'm back in Ireland again, about to go to TwitchCon.
It was iconic.
Yay,
It was a
another
really nice
bookshop
bookshop. We both love our bookshops.
Yeah. So I'm guessing this bookshop is inside the Bammer Grove structure over at Spawn, right?
That it is. We've done. It's the structure is filling out with a bunch of shops now. So so far we've got a shop for the Mangrove Kingdom, the Nether Kingdom. So they kind of like sell our. I'll show you. You have to go through them to get to the bookshop anyway. And then there's another shop which is selling redstone components that I'm kind of surprised, but Alfie is being very helpful.
Selling actually crafted redstone products?
Yes, I don't know if he's going to
repeaters and comparators and stuff?
exactly. I don't know if he's going to restock at any point, but it's there.
That is so useful, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Committed. It takes a commitment because you have to use a lot of resources to craft those, but oh my gosh, what a headache saver.
So true. But Anonymous Dawn, wait, did I hear the word Alfie? Yes.
Alfie.
He's our neighbor. Actually, he's in between Acorn and I's kingdom, so he's Mangrove Kingdom.
Sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Alfie sandwich. Alfie's in the middle. Okay, so first of all, we made it a lot easier to get into the shop by just making a nether portal.
Very convenient.
Mm-hmm. Next thing we actually have a map of the whole shop as well.
Ooh.
So we might be able to put some labels on this map in the future to let people know where each shops are, which could be kind of cool.
Oh, smart. To show like what part of the building. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got that inspired because Alfie shared a picture which you put labels on the Discord. So,
Ooh,
pretty
cool.
handy. So these are the mangrove products here.
Awesome.
Yeah. So that'll
Logs,
be.
frog lights. Ooh, blue orchids.
Mm-hmm.
And mud.
He's got
Okay,
all
awesome.
all the things here. The only thing he doesn't have here is his wood, but I think he's
Yeah.
dealing with that differently than I am. The next shop is the Nether Kingdom shop. So this kind of like deals with all our woods and
Ooh.
foliage that you get in the Nether.
Sprouts and
So some stuff
roots
is
and
really cheap,
shroom
some stuff is
lights.
expensive.
Uh-huh.
Haven't got the mushrooms yet.
Soon. Yay,
Soon.
mushrooms.
I may regret that. those are those are very difficult blocks to get.
I have a good farm schematic for that if you
Oh,
want. It's
actually, my
very, very compact too.
oh,
It's
does
like
that
a
do Nether stem like the stem as well?
uh okay, actually, I take that back. The one I have is for regular mushrooms, brown and red mushrooms.
Yeah,
The
that's the kind of style that I was looking for. But I was wondering if it does. You know the white stem that's in the middle of those, the brown and the red mushrooms.
yeah, I think it does that too.
Oh, that'd be yeah, that'd be
Yeah, I'm pretty
amazing.
sure because it's crazy. It's like a one, two, three. It's like a 5 by 5 by maybe like 10 blocks tall. It's pretty small. And what you
I
do is
might
you
have a
bounce
look at
up and
that.
down and use a silk touch axe through a little sliver
Uh
when the
huh.
farm is on, and you just like chop it down as you're bouncing, and it automatically grows them and everything. It's cool.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask you for that one later. This might be future bamboo shop. I'm not sure. Um,
Awesome. Okay.
those guys have got a whole variety of different plans. So we've got empty shop number 1 and 2, spiders in the roof.
So I hear them.
It's the ambiance.
Yes.
And then down here we have shops that are filled up and working. So bookshop here, kind of similar
Bookmarks.
to season 1 as well, but
Yeah.
I can actually store how many is it? 27 plus 5. That's I think it's
Ooh.
36 or 30. Sorry, 27 plus 5 is 32 plus 6 is 38. Okay. I think I have about 38 books in each barrel plus their other containers.
Okay, cool.
So,
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a
mhm.
lot of storage.
So
Very
that's more
nice.
storage than last season. And
And
then
16
I have
logs
all
per book.
the, yeah. And then I've stored all the kind of popular enchantments upstairs, and then the less used enchantments downstairs. Um,
Oh, smart.
but you'll be looking for it down
Wow.
here because on this corner here we've got Look at the Sea and Lure if you're interested.
Yay, yes I do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so lure,
You can even
lure
just pull them
3.
straight out of the bookshelf.
I don't want to have to make you restock. It's
No, no,
fine.
no. Watch.
Really? It auto restocks?
Mm-hmm. See the hopper in the
No
back?
way. Wait, what? That
Yeah,
you could Oh,
it's cool. And the cool thing
I
is,
never knew that.
if you accidentally take a book out that you don't need, the barrel is right there. You can just pop it back into the barrel.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I had no
Yeah.
idea that that was a thing. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to use it at some point.
It's wonderful. I love it. What I love though is that I know for a fact that some of these enchantments we will not have to restock because like I just have to think back to last season. We were doing the bookstore as
Uh-huh.
well, and there were some shelves which just like maybe had 1 or 2 books taken out of them the entire
Yeah.
season. So there's some that are just gonna be I think it's like blast protection is probably never gonna have to be restocked.
Oh yeah. Bane of
So
arthropods probably.
mm-hmm. Unless someone really takes a disliking to the spiders and wants to kill them really quickly, but
Yeah.
um yeah, all the
Wow.
it's I kind of tried to put all them in different categories as well, so it's easier. Oh, there's our redstone shop that Alfie put together. Um,
Oh, what a great idea. Oh man. Yep. Dark Oak has already come in and bought
mm-hmm.
some. This is
I
so
see.
convenient.
Like,
I'm literally just gonna go buy all my redstone stuff from here because I hate crafting it.
I'm not quite sure Alfie realizes what he's got himself into, but I do know what
Yep.
Alfie will do is he will just not restock if he doesn't feel like it. So he'll,
True.
if it gets emptied, people will eventually be like, Alfie, and then he'll be like, make it yourself.
Right? Wait, 10 logs for 16 comparators. 8 logs for 16 repeaters. 4 logs for 16 torches. These are very, very cheap prices.
Those are very cheap, and I think, like looking
Wow.
at this, I think Avid was like, I can't be bothered doing the math. I'm just gonna split the logs into 16. This, yeah.
Looks like it. You just overpay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think I took the I think I just decided to try and price things according to like on the
Hmm.
it was like on the eighth or the fourth or whatever of a
Yeah.
stack because it's easier to split up. But yeah.
Awesome.
Anyway.
Well, I do not have any logs on me, so I'm literally gonna go get a stack or two and come back
Hmm.
and pay for these books and also for some redstone stuff because yeah, I want to get some before it runs out and Elfie can't be bothered to restock.
Yeah, it'd definitely be a good thing to do. Oh, I can't. We've got. I said I'd help out with some of the interiors in this as well, so I can't wait to turn this into a proper looking bookshop and library like section.
Yes.
Might do a little bit of that
Man,
later
this
today.
this building is already so impressive. It's just gonna look
Hmm.
even cooler the more stuff you add.
And also, it's got an interesting
Mhm.
view.
It does have an interesting view, doesn't it? The
I found
flamingo
out
hat.
who gave the tail feathers there the other day.
Oh, who?
Kitrix.
Of course, it's mangrove wood.
Alfie thought that they were part of the tail, a part of the build. So
Nice addition, Kitrix.
yeah, pop back there.
All right, I guess leaving by the portal is probably the best way of doing this.
Yeah, portal's probably the easiest. I suppose if you have, I'm going to install some ways in from the overworld as well.
Hmm.
You've got some ideas. Alfie wasn't quite sure how to do it when he built this, so he was asking for to sit down and have a chat about ideas, and I think I came up with an idea that might work.
All right,
So
cool.
yeah, just exploring different options.
Albert is a flamungus now. Yes.
I need to catch up on chat. Yeah, Anonymous Dawn, that is King Alfie. Unless there's another Alfie out there, I don't know of any other. He is the Alfie. Oh, hello.
A visitor.
No, thank you.
No solicitors, please.
Nope, nope, no solicitors. Right, I think I'm gonna go do some interior decoration and stuff.
All right, enjoy.
Will do. And now we've got easy access to ink. Awesome.
Yes. So excited. Oh
Great.
man, thank you for
Easy.
helping.
Easy project to put together, it seems as well. Like, only took us like a couple of hours, so.
Yeah, super
Yeah.
fast.
Which means you guys have you guys got a good source of white dye as well?
Yes, I have a bone meal farm, so
Oh
we're good
yeah.
there.
So you're sorted then. You got all the colors of the rainbow.
Except for brown. Have to come up with
Ah.
a trade deal with Jungle Kingdom, unless I get lucky and a wandering trader is selling cocoa beans.
Mm-hmm. I suppose like you could probably strike up a good deal with Jungle. There seems to be amenable to trades and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A little less dodgy than the milkman who seems to. He came into my shop. Yes, it was a day or two ago, and he had this weird. He had a weird issue with his voice. I didn't know what was going on. But and he also seems to like he just couldn't quite make up his mind. He was like, one minute he was happy to pay with logs, the other minute he was like, no, 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 it has to be clump. Why are you not selling things with clump? I was like, because I don't want to. Like,
Sounds like a bizarre interaction, huh?
it was a very bizarre interaction. I could have swore like he's displaying some almost like 3 different personalities. Quite
And
distinct.
This was Milkman?
This is Milkman, yeah, yeah. You know, if anyone's curious, just go back to my Saturday VOD and look at the end of it. You'll get an idea what I'm talking about. It was very, very odd.
Oh no, is Milkman's business driving him crazy?
That could be it. Like, he did seem pretty tired earlier today. Like, he was like, maybe he's being overworked by, like, I don't know how he's being overworked by the bank. He's barely there.
He is
barely open,
there.
but maybe I don't know. Maybe there's other stuff going on in the background of the bank, guys. Who knows? Right.
Well, I hope not, because I just opened my glass shop and I'm accepting clump as payment. If there's going to be like a downfall of the clump bank and the store where they sell stuff, then I'm not going to have anybody use my clump.
Well, the nice thing is that you still get logs, so still got.
That's true.
I think you're gonna rake. I think you're gonna rake it in, because like a glass shop is gonna be very, very popular. I think.
That's true. That's true. So people will pay with clump and or logs. So that's a good point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be rolling in it. Right.
You too, Bammer Grove. My goodness.
Oh,
Love the
true.
shops.
Well, you know me. I can't help myself. Like, it has to be. It's gonna be. I live for the profit. All right. I'll see you later. You too. Bye. Here we go. Oh, keep pressing buttons that hide my thing. Welcome. Hi, Lunar Lou. Thanks so much for the 2 months. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Great hanging out with Acorn today. I'd actually, until Acorn had actually said, oh, do you want to come build the squid farm today? I'd actually kind of forgotten. But it was fun. It was good. It was good to hang out and be almost like old school Spruce Kingdom for a little bit. Just let me check I've got this all set up properly. Yeah, it's almost like old school Spruce Kingdom all over again. Northern Nomad, how are you doing? Good to see you. How is this doing? I thought I'd just check in on this. Well, guys, I think what we'll do for... How much time do we have left? We've got a good amount of time left in the stream. So, let's head up into the shroom and do a little bit of interior decoration. Things are doing well. Black Market Arc, did I mishear that, said Venus? I know. There was supposed to be a so... Here's the fun thing about playing on an SMP, a creator SMP. So many ideas get shared. So many good ideas happen. But then there's so many other ideas which just don't come to fruition. So I suppose the great thing would be to write down those ideas, and then that means in future seasons you can come back and do them again, or do them then instead of waiting to do it later. So it was actually a potential Black Market arc was going to happen in season 1. So little time. Exactly. Like, we're all limited. We're only human. Oh, looks like I got some of Acorn's buckets. So, let's do a little bit of interiors, I think, today. I think I'm going to leave these posts as they are. We were talking about trying out some glazed terracotta, but I'm happy enough to keep them as they are. Right. what would be a good thing to do is I think we probably could start working on our entrance hall here. So, Cheetos7739, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome into the chorus on Twitch. We just met our next follower goal of 1,100 followers on Twitch. Oh my word, that's a lot of people. That's just trying to put that into context. Let me think. 1,100 people. Okay, the only thing I could think of is like maybe my school hall that I went to secondary school in. So that school hall, I think that could probably have fit about 1,000 people. Just about. It would have been a squeeze. Yeah, probably a bit of a squeeze. I'm just trying to imagine like 1,000 people. Any color. Oh, let's go with rainbow cat ears. Yay, we got the cat ears out. Fantastic. Okay. Entrance hall. Let's think of things that go in the entrance hall. So we could have... We should have like a little table. A little hall table. Don't feel like it needs like a... Oh, maybe we do something... Any suggestions for ideas for this area here? So like the little entrance hall. It doesn't have to be overly busy, but just needs a few little subtle things, I think. That would be good for an entrance hall. Maybe we do a carpet. What could be good is if I just do a little sound. A little lava fountain. Ooh, that could be good. Here, let me put down some signs. And we can use these to kind of like guide what we can do. So little ideas. So, lava fountain. Table. Other things that we could do. Potted plants. Wines. I think wine could go in the meeting room. Vines. Yes. We could try and do wines in the meeting room. Hanging vines. Very true. We can get some vines in here. Okay, other things. Plant room with some of the nether plants might be nice. Yeah, I think actually, even if we just get a bit of foliage, some little plants here, this could be good. Oh, I had one. A carpet. So, Nala. We have a little bit of a wine bar, kind of. I need to do a bit of work on that. Little nether plants, definitely. Okay, we could put out some planters then. Oh, that could be nice. We just have we have a spot for some little planters with some of the plants on the side as well. Okay. How do we feel about we could see if we could do a little lava fountain. Maybe we do the lava going into a little fountain in the back. It could come out here. So, I think if we're doing a lava fountain, we can use some basalt. I think basalt would be a good one for lava. Of course, a little bit of black stone as well is always good for lava too. Pity you cannot get a strider. Yes, I can get a strider. Just takes a little bit of work. Striders only require you to have a solid floor with lava on it in the nether to spawn. So we could get a strider. How do we feel about having... I wonder... I wouldn't mind a pet strider in the future, but I don't know if this would be... It kind of feel like a little bit cruel to have just like a single strider in the entrance hall. Would there be enough room? Strider receptionist. Okay, now we're going somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Okay, that could be cool. So we make a spot here which has got plenty of fire and lava. And we incorporate a space for a desk. Okay, this, we're cooking. Right, so a little bit of lava flow. Is this directional? It is directional. Okay, I think what we do then is let's fill out this back here with bits and pieces. Just talk to Janice out front. She'll get you. We've even got a potential name already. Okay, so we're making a little spot here, which is kind of like... I definitely need to get in a whole bunch of blackstone, and I want to replace the... put the top of this, make sure that the top of this, bottom of this is potentially blackstone for the lava. Actually, no, it doesn't matter because the lava won't will cover up the original blocks. Okay, I think if we try and keep it mirrored, I think I like the idea of some symmetry. Yes, I think I'm going to go with the idea of symmetrical rather than asymmetrical. Do you guys have fire spread on? Nope. The nice thing is, there's very little here that will pick up fire. Okay, the crafting bench and that will. But yeah, we've deliberately left, we've decided to not have fire spread on the server. Okay, I think if we do another little pillar there. Alright, table. Let's make the table out of some polished... some of these stairs. What I want to do is I want to deliberately make it so that it's impossible for the strider to get out of the area. So, but that they have a good amount of area to kind of like wander around in a little bit. Yes. Definitely made sense for us to keep the... to not do fire spreads on this server. It's... We did debate it. We were like this... And actually that was a season 1 debate. It wasn't really a season 2 debate at all. Season 2 we just kind of like decided, okay, we were happy with how it worked season 1. Let's stick with it season 2. Okay, if we do... that there, that there. I need to place something on here to stop dudes from coming over there. Oh, maybe walls instead. Oh, actually, I like that. Decorative fire is a higher priority than burning things. Very true. Like, I think my debate was, okay, how do we deal with getting to the nether? Because you don't really get flint and steel randomly in Skyblock. So that was my question, but we managed it pretty well. Okay, I think if we go for a little bit of blackstone up in the corner here... that'll be good. And I feel like maybe we fill out this roof here with blackstone too. Would it be worth doing stairs actually? Oh, actually, yeah, stairs could be good because we can then mix it up a little bit. decorative fire is definitely, yeah. And it's also, like, people are not particularly pushed. Don't really mind too much, like, if the fire tick is off or not. It's not a huge deal. A lot of creative, a lot of servers do it. Okay, let me do that, and just get a little bit of it popping through. You there, and I have to remember a lot of this is not going to be particularly visible anyway. I think we keep the Strider out front. Bum. Get a little bit of asymmetry. Okay, that could be good. Oh, magma blocks. What am I forgetting? I left all my magma blocks over at the new farm, didn't I? Okay, let's go down and grab some more magma blocks because we're definitely going to need that. Lava. I think I need to go buy some lava as well. Miss Maury, home from work. I got a pet. I caught a corgi. Ooh, all the corgis are so cute. Just double check there isn't any lava in any of these. I don't think there is. Okay, let's grab some logs so I can buy some. More lava. Did I use up a lot of logs recently? I'm guessing I might have. Don't do have lava? They sell lava. Yes. I can reproduce lava if I want to. I just haven't got round to making the farm yet. Best part of walking to work is getting to pet all the village dogs. Absolutely. If there's dogs available, they need to be petted. They need the attention. Okay, next task, of course, will be to actually get a Strider. So that is... So we'll need to get a fungus on a stick and make a spot for Striders to spawn. So very doable. 2, 3, 4... But what we'll do is first we will set up the thing first. Okay, so Strider. I think the best thing to do is for us to make a lava pool higher up in the world on the same level as our normal portal up at the portal level. We could do it down here, but then we need to get the guy up. This one's name was Babu, 10 most well-behaved dog. Despite being only 9 months old, very sweet and would pet again. Oh, that's adorable. What are corgis' temperaments like? Are they very just generally... Like, the only experience I really have with corgis is not really. Just watching the likes of them appearing in... Oh, I came out the wrong portal. Appearing in things like The Crown and stuff, because you associate them a lot with the dead Queen of England. That's not the best way to describe that. What's the best way? Oh, the Queen, the person who was Queen of England. That's how you describe that. Apologies, guys. She was huge, big, big, big into the corgis, wasn't she? Actually, I think I'm going to switch this out for that block there. We can put this in there. I think even... Maybe we switch this one out. We'll make it a little bit uneven. Okay, great. Now, the only thing is I need to put down something here to stop the guys from going over the edge. She was big into them. She had a ton of them. So, I feel like slabs are too big. Trapdoors would be enough. It's just deciding which trapdoor to use. Maybe we just do our kingdom's trapdoors. Also, I didn't grab the lava. Okay, we do... Or... I continue the work on the roof. So we can have bits and pieces coming down like this. And that way, we could have strategically placed blocks there. That don't look out of place. I think if we do maybe like that. How about you there and... No, that covers that up. Oh, wall. Ooh, let's do a stair here. And that way we've got a little bit more variation. Kind of want to do this. Ooh, okay. Yes. If someone wants a meeting with you, have them just leave it with your receptionist and you get back to them. So true. Okay, I like that there's a bit of asymmetry going on now. Yes. Okay, there's no way for the Strider to leave here. If you're going to do a column of some kind, we could do wool. I kind of like that there's... So because we've got the asymmetry going on, this, I think, works okay because this is like, oh, we got like a full column of basalt just like going up through the thing. Also, it would be nice to get a view of this without all this stuff in it. Oh, it's MIG light as well. Cool. So, this is our receptionist. I think what we can then do is just have like maybe a little bit of carpet. There's no basalt walls, unfortunately. Yeah. Yes. Moss and... flowering azalea. bush, I think. And we could actually have a couple, we could have like a item frame here, or... Okay, let's see if we can get some bits down here. This one's name, yeah, sorry. Let's see if we can get some bits down here which kind of make it feel a bit more receptionist-y. So, item frames, definitely a good thing to have. Oh, we could have amethyst. There's like a little amethyst budding shard there. Or is there another alternative crystal kind of thing that we could have there? Twisting vines, do they go on anything? As in, like, can they go in every block? Let me see. It would be... that was a spore blossom or flowering azalea that I was looking for? Spore blossom. Spore. Pretty sure it's that. Let's see. Oh, I've been trashing all the flowering azaleas. Give me a quick check. Doing a quick check in the thing. Okay, where is the thing? It would be frequently asked recipes. So andesite, kelp husks, small drip leaf, no. Spore blossom, 4 moss blocks and 1 flowering azalea. Okay, you can use a small fungus. We could in a pot. Pretty sure we got some pots in here, or the ability to make pots at least. Fungus is in this chest here. Oh, let's try these. So we got these. I do like the amethyst. Just out of curiosity, can I place you? I can place you. Okay, right. I feel like it'd be cool to have a twisting vine there. And then we had red fungus in the other side. So we've got our 2 separate things. And then what we can do is get some paper in there. Or an empty map. And that could be it. That could be it. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of these here. Because our next task is to get some lava and spawn some dudes. We're going to need fungus on a stick. Soul lantern hanging down somewhere inside. True. Actually, very true. We should have a little lantern. That's a lovely detail. I can make some soul lanterns, I'm pretty sure. You. Grab you and a stick. Oh, it's going to be so good when we get the new copper lamps as well. Hope everyone's really looking forward to those. Soul torch. It is metal, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Look at all these details we keep coming up with. It's great. Okay, I think if we do that... We could sit it on... No, that can't be sat there. You know, I think that's enough. That's it. Right. Okay. Let's go get some... Will you upgrade soon to the copper golem as well? Well, like the copper golem isn't coming anytime soon. Like there's still probably a couple months. I should make a good fishing rod that's not going to die a death quickly. Like we got a couple of months before the fishing, the copper stuff is going to come out. The copper golem. But when it does, what will probably end up happening is the same thing that happened with the happy ghasts. Is it may take a little time for the mods to update, and also we tend to wait to make sure that there's no bug fix updates. So with 1.21.6, was it? Yeah. That was a Take to the Skies one. That was 1.21.6. That was pretty quickly followed up with 1.21.7, and then a little time later 1.21.5, 1.21.8. They were bug fix updates. We didn't actually get... we decided not to get the... I should get some more. Do I have more food? To update to 1.21.8. We don't... It wasn't a fix that was needed for us because no one was getting affected by the problems of 1.21.7. So it was only a minor bug fix. For those who do not know why 1.21.8 came out, it came out because there was a problem with I think it was Intel graphics cards were having issues with Minecraft. So those graphic cards required an update to come along so that... Oh, come on, do it all in one go. An update to come along so they could play better. So that's the only reason 1.21.8 came out as far as I'm aware. Okay, that's a good amount of food. Where's the crafting bench? Crafting bench is this level. Here we go. Put you away. I forgot to pick up some blocks. And I also need to bring some wood because I have to buy lava too. I think I put the wood in here, didn't I? Okay, that's for the lava. And we need some blocks for building. Do I just have blackstone in here that I can use? Maybe I'll grab cobble. The nice thing, unless the shop has changed, you can just use the buckets that they give you. So the lava shop provides buckets, as I found out in my video there today. Well, I suppose technically I found out a few days ago when I went to the lava shop and found out that all I needed to do was bring my logs. So clearly the guys over there are selling enough, are getting enough buckets out of their iron farm to not worry about using up iron, so which I completely get because I've got a pretty good farm as well. Produces a lot of iron. Anyone who missed it, there's a new membership thing happening now on these Tech Speed things. What's this one? Tech Charge. Not sure what the charge does. Hello? Whoa. That was a bump there. Okay, lava here. Right. How much lava do I want? We don't need a huge pool. So, well, yeah, when you've got an iron farm, it's pretty cheap. So I'd say let's just do 8. So it's what, 8 for a stack? 8 logs per bucket. So 8 for a bucket. 8 by 8 is 64, isn't it? Yeah, I did my math right, didn't I? It's one of those days. In fairness, I have been busy editing today. Okay. What I like to do, though, is I do like to make sure that the thing is all pushed and ready to go for the next guys. I'm gay, I can math, usually. Strangely enough, I can also drive. A gay who can drive and can do math. Imposter. They do exist. Okay, so let's head out to a little bit further back behind us, and that should be a perfect biome for getting striders. Yes. So we also need to make sure that there's no rain. Oh, actually, I'm going to grab a lead. This is something I definitely need to do. I definitely need to put a whole bunch of string in my ender chest to have handy in case I need to get an emergency lead. And don't anymore due to living in city. That's handy, being able to do that. My boss calls it Minecraft math whenever I have to do calculations on factor of 8 at work, which is a lot. Maury, we need Minecraft math. Can you make a ruler for us? That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm going to pop you in there. Let's make a lead while we're at it, though. So you there and spare lead in here. 11N! Thanks so much for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome into the course. Do you want to let us know how you're doing? That's true. I do need a saddle. If you want to let us know how you're doing, please do. If you want to sit back and relax, that is also fine. There should be leather in... Oh, it's in here. Oh, it's only one leather. I wonder what happened to all the other leather. Let's see if there's any spare saddles in here. Okay, we've got saddles. Also, let's bring a fence post in case we need to strap them to a fence. Gonna just pop these in there, and then I've got them safe. I don't need the wood now. Okay, let's pop into the Nether. I think we're ready to go. Have my stonecutter. I gave it to the sketchy cow. I probably did, didn't I? I did give away a thing the other day to the sketchy cow, another lead. Okay. Ah, geez, just a second. I need to check something quickly. All good. Oh, that cow-like entity. I think we need to find some more cow-like entities. Aren't they fun? Xander! How are you doing? Excuse me. Sorry. A little bit bleh. The cat ears are new. The cat ears are a fun channel redemption that I have. I actually have a whole selection of cat ears in multiple colors. And people can redeem them and potentially change the cat ears at whim. So, yeah, the cat ears actually are a thing from... I picked them up for TwitchCon to give to other people in Skyblock Kingdoms who were coming to TwitchCon. And I had a whole bunch of spares as well. So I now use them randomly. If you ever actually watch Avid MC in his streams, he occasionally has cat ears as well. That's where they came from. Cheesecake is lovely. It's still being eaten because it's didn't get eaten all in one day. And it turned out really, really well. We are currently... Oh, excuse me. That's the cheesecake. Currently setting up a spot to try and get a strider who's going to become our receptionist in our house. I love the random things that just come out of Twitch chat, like which is like, oh, let's like we were decorating the house, and we're like, let's make a lava pool. Oh, let's make a table for people to kind of like a table like that people come into in the house in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it turned into a lava fountain, which is going to be now a reception place for a strider called what was the name that was talked about earlier? We had a good name earlier. Might have been Dolores or something. Janice. Oh, we love a Janice. The other good option could be Ruth is good too. Another option could be Karen. What's it? Karen the... Oh, what's the name of the drag queen again? Karen from Finance. I don't know how people feel about that one. Janice just seems like such a receptionist name. So true. And I suppose we can't do Karen from Finance because she's not... We don't have a... We're not doing finance here. We can put Karen from Finance over in the bank. I'm sure Milkman would love that. We can send him a Karen from Finance. Okay, so... I think the way this is going to have to work is we're going to put down the lava. There is a good chance we're going to get... magma cubes as well. But that's okay. Oh, excuse me. HR, that's another good... We need to do a HR too. Lads, you are coming up with some great suggestions here. Maybe if we get multiple striders, we can set them up in offices around the server. That might take a while, but we've got time. Who knows? That could be a whole bit. The Strider workforce. Okay, so I'm going to keep Pew, which is the name of my bow, out. Because there's a good chance we're going to get some bouncy dudes as well as Striders. We're a little bit higher up, so the rates probably won't be as good. But that's fine. I'm pretty sure all it takes is... There we go. Okay, we got... That's pretty handy. That dude just jumped off straight away. Oh, could someone quickly check the wiki for me? Could you check and see... Does it have to be full lava blocks, or can they spawn in flowing lava? That would be really handy if someone could just check that out for me. Assistant to help out with his overwork. Cairns have kind of become their own thing. Very true. HR must be full of mobs. They can spawn in flowing lava. That is fantastic. I realize I've probably not done the best job in that I have... Okay, let me just check the despawn. Can spawn sphere at... Enabled. Okay, that's good. We're far enough away. Remove. Just going to put this block here so I know that this is a good enough spot. Here's Strider, customer service rep at Bammer Grove Market. Very true. We'll definitely look into that. I'll put out feelers and see if we can get any hired. Pretty slow to spawn though. I wonder if there is... Oh, let me see. No. Nobody else is in the Nether. So mob cap in the Nether, I believe, is separate from mob cap in the overworld. So we should be good. The only thing that I think could be a problem is there's, I think, some pigs over here, which would be filling up the mob cap of the passive mobs. Let me see if these pegs are still here. Okay, we're going to bring you... I'm not going to be mean. I'm just going to bring you back to your overworld location instead. Okay, well that works. Lost a lead to it, but sacrifices have to be made. Also, there's a good chance that he's just taken a portal out to a location with pretty much no place for him to stand. Also, did we get a shout out for the real Blue Xander? Out of curiosity. Alright, I love giving shout outs to people who I know of who are around and I'm like, yay, let's give them a little bit of support. Okay, still no Strider yet. Yay! We're getting lots more down in that pool when it was active. You're very welcome. Look, if Nuke thinks you're okay, then I can think you're okay too. Let's move back a little bit and hopefully we can get some dudes in. Nuke probably would take the mick out of you. Anyway. Come on, Striders. Oh, we should go for a bigger platform. That is kind of the way Nuke is, though, isn't it? Like, if he's saying he tolerates you, it's... Like, he hasn't completely gotten rid of you, so... At least there's that. I'm sure Nuke probably just about tolerates me as well, so... I'm pretty sure Striders can spawn in Basalt Deltas. Let's do a quick check in the wiki, actually. Maybe I got the wrong dimension. Sorry, wrong biome. We're definitely in the correct dimension, I can tell you that. They spawn in any biome. Wow, every biome, including like the warped biome then as well. And it's an equal chance. So like they will spawn in, they will, there's no kind of like advantage to using a different biome over another biome. It's just slow because passive mobs are slow to spawn, so They don't need to be... lava fields are... lava fields aren't actually a biome, so all you really need is lava. I'll double check again. Was it the... So spawning. Striders can spawn in every nether biome. Groups of 2 to 4 striders on space of lava and have air block above. Groups of 2 to 4 striders spawn on spaces of lava that have an air block above. In Java Edition, striders are the only passive mob in the nether. Spawning attempts are made every 400 game ticks. Oh, jeez, that surprised me there for a second. Here, I'll just catch up there and raid first. Ooh, gonna do more socializing before turning in. Enjoy your socializing, Real Blue Xander. Welcome in, Raiders. GB Games 242YT. How are you doing? Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you guys up to today? Oh, we just got another raid as well, and redirect as well over on YouTube. Okay, double raid. Mig, how are you doing? I can't shout you out straight. Actually, I can shout you out. Kind of. If I do... SO... The Mig. I think that'll do it. We'll get Stream Elements to do the shout out for Mig. Welcome in, guys. How are you doing, Mig? Anyway, GB Games, what are you guys up to today? Mig, what were you up to today? Love to hear what you guys are up to today, and please do let us know. And welcome over on the YouTube side as well. Yeah, lots of people coming in today. Hi. If you don't know who I am, my name is Nathan. I'm an Irish content creator who plays an awful lot of Skyblock. And I am currently in... we're playing Skyblock Kingdoms at the moment. Mig is also part of Skyblock Kingdoms too, from the Jungle Kingdom, and I'm from the Nether Kingdom. This is my domain. Have we got a strider yet? We have not got a strider yet. I gotta read up on the wiki and make sure I got that all set up properly. Had to end because the disconnect came back aggressively. Dude, that sucks. That so sucks, dude. Like I couldn't even get started on the project I was working on because the stream would restart and make me run ads again. Oh my word, dude.
Hi.
Sorry to hear that. Huh? Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm just addressing a double raid right now. Meg is having an awful time with disconnections on his stream right now, so...
Oh no, wait, did I just completely miss that?
No, I don't know. He just... No, he raided me, so...
Oh, okay.
He was just saying, like, he is just his stream disconnecting, not his game disconnecting stream.
Okay, not the server. Oh,
yeah.
That's so annoying. Okay.
Yeah. You've got fart bubbles. Oh, you're eating rotten flesh.
Yes, I'm eating rotten flesh. It's okay. I also have cooked cod. I just figured I would, commit to eating this. But it's okay. Squid Farm is performing beautifully.
Amazing. I'm hiring a receptionist right now. They need to be lava proof.
Receptionist.
They love these things.
Oh, you're on. Okay, you're looking to hire.
I am. So basically, we started decorating the entrance hall to the shroom today, and then we were like, okay, let's make sure we got a desk in place. So like a little table, a little bit floral around the place. Then someone mentioned lava fountain, and then that turned into, why don't we make like a lava fountain with like a desk around it? Let's get a receptionist.
A receptionist. A short, square, blocky receptionist that shivers when it's too cold.
Yes. So we've made it a nice little home. We're just hoping that we can figure out how to get them to spawn easily. So.
Oh, fantastic. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
That's going to be fun.
The receptionists that have been applying so far are too square.
I see. Yes.
A little bit
Yes.
hostile. So
Yep. I think I see the applicants in the distance, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We'll work on them. We'll work on them. I'm sure the right one will come along
Mhm.
eventually. Anyway,
I bet you're gonna find the perfect receptionist.
thank you very much. And you guys have been doing great with getting all your ink and not too much dolphin meat, hopefully.
Okay, it's actually we checked. The rates are actually in favor of the squid ink.
Awesome.
There was
Yeah.
what did I say, chat? It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was like 6 stacks of ink to only 2.5 of
Fish.
cod. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's really good.
Oh, that's so good. You're gonna have no.
I am taking some home with me.
Oh, well, you can take as much as you want. Yep. It's just as much your thing as ours. Well, I will see you later, and I'm gonna
All right.
sit here and figure out how to get a receptionist.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh wow, everyone was happening at the same time there. Anyway, the bitrate drops for 5 seconds and then Twitch just drops the stream completely. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to have a think about how to manage that. Mig. Okay, let me have a relook again. I was about halfway through reading the thing. So, for every strider that spawns, there is a 1 in 10 chance for an additional baby strider to spawn on top, riding it. That's the kind of like the stacking ones. If a strider spawns under lava, it rises out of the lava. Okay, cool. Voided Muffins, hi! Yeah, we're over here now. Meg, unfortunately, was having some stream issues. So it definitely... Does it require... It says spawn on spaces of lava. I think spaces of lava basically means any kind of lava then. So it doesn't matter if it's a lava block or not then. Okay. So we just have to wait then. Yep, we've got our first applicant. Hello, dear. Now, let me just deal with the little pest behind you. Now, would you happily come with me, please? I think we should be able to walk along this. Let's give you a saddle. Nice thing is we can now get saddles back from these dudes by shearing them. Okay. Slowly. Awesome. So so for those who do not know, this latest update allows you to shear a saddle off a mob. So that's so cool. Let's make it official. Welcome to the Nether, Janice. Great use of channel point, Slipshod. Band nerds, how are you doing? Would you like to meet our new receptionist? This is Janice. She is going to be taking up residence in Shimothy the Shroom. So yeah, she is coming to live with us, and we're making up a nice little spot for her in our house upstairs in the Nether. Okay, let's grab a thing. We're going to leash this dude up, or girl up, so that she so we also need to make sure that there's no water falling out of the sky before she comes through. Because if any water is coming through out of the sky, you are going to die immediately. Stay in this side, Janice. Okay. See? I made the right call, guys. It's raining. Okay, we're not going to be able to bring her through until we sleep the rain away. We've got about another 4 minutes before that happens. So... Janice is going to... how wide is Janice? Can she fit through this? Okay, for now. I'm not sure she could fit through that, so we're just going to take that down. I will go back and tidy up that lava later. Too wide. There is too width there. And what we need to do is we need to make sure we got a space for her to come through here into the thing. So I think what we do then is let's take this spot down. And if we do that, we can keep the lava from flowing out. So we want to make sure that lava is kind of filling up this area. Do we fill up the entire area with lava? She's probably going to be bobbing up and down otherwise. Flowing lava, or I think actually it would be nice to have filled lava. Okay, if we're going to do filled lava, we're going to need to go grab some more from the shop to fill this all up. So that'd be how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 more lava. Let me just put blocks I don't need in here. I don't know if they're affected by the flowing, but I think it'd be nice just to have full blocks. What do you think, guys? Flowing or not flowing? I was like, we could do not flowing just by doing something like this. And then that. And then we could fill it out with the rest of the lava that we have in the nether. Let's just get the rest of the lava that we have in the nether. And really hope that she doesn't go through a portal while she's standing there. Okay. Now, girl, you make sure that you don't knock yourself into the portal. I know it's very tempting, but please don't pathfind into the portal. It'd be amazing if you didn't do that. Okay, let's clear out these dudes here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take down this thing so we're not getting spawns all the time. Make a part flowing. Yeah, we'll do a bit of... Yeah, that's okay. We'll do a little bit of a mix then. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I know Viking is now streaming too. Yay, I was finally able to hop on during my break at work today. Today has been so busy. Hope your stream is going well. Wishing I could stay longer. Akai, appreciate you popping by. Hope you are doing well. Yep, stream has been good. We did made a squid farm with acorn, and now we are getting a receptionist, aka a strider, into our lobby in the Nether Kingdom. So into our house in the Nether Kingdom. So at the moment we are making the space a little bit more Strider friendly, because otherwise she will catch her chill. We also need to make sure that there is no rain. So I'm not going to sleep away the rain until we're transporting her through to the... Oh, I went over the wrong bridge. No wonder I'm confused. Here we go. Yeah, we should be able to... There, a little bit of flowing lava never hurt any strider. So this is our little reception area. So I think if we put lava there, and it's kind of moving in around in different directions. So, and then we do another one in there. That, and I think back there. So like a lot of it, bits and pieces of it are flowing, but not all of it is flowing. Okay. Now, if I, do you know what? I'm going to be sensible. I'm going to grab some fire resistance. Because, like, it's, this, there's a good chance I'm going to be in the thing. So, yeah, if I go in here, I may end up with my head in the ceiling. Yeah, let's try and get in that corner there as quick as possible. Okay, I feel cozy for Janice. It will. Let's get Janice in place before we get her name tagged as well. Okay, good news. The rain is gone. Hopefully, it will stay gone for as long as I have to get Janice through the portal. Right, you ready, Janice? I worry she might bonk her head when she rises up. I hope not. We'll find out. Hopefully not the bad way. Okay. I am just going to go up the staircase. That's most convenient. It's probably going to have me... Oh, that's the handy thing about half slabs. She is a bit chilly at the moment. Lorraine is gone and you can see clearly now. Lorraine is gone and we can see clearly now. The Lorraine show, is that gone? Actually, I'm trying to remember now. The Lorraine show got cancelled. That's the one, your one from Scotland, isn't it? The morning show, I think, on BBC, possibly, or ITV or something. Just slowly make our way up the stairs. Oh, drink. Right, in you go. Okay, now you stay there. And what was the other block I had? I think it was this one here. Okay, and then we had you there. Welcome to your home, Janice. Streamer's choice. We're going to switch out our ears for... I think we'll go with pink. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to see what Phil... I'm not going to tell Phil. I'm just going to see how Phil reacts. Okay, I feel like there should be another block over here, though. All right, let's just do, I think... Yeah, that balances it out a little bit. Okay, let's go get our name tag. Janice, I hope you love your new little home. I think the flowing lava does seem to be affecting her, so I think I will go get some more flowing normal lava. So I think we need like, what, 1, 2... Let's just go grab us. Let's just go buy a stack of logs worth of lava, and then we can fill that out. Just like it seems, she's getting kind of caught over here. She's been pushed over here, I think. So I'd like to fill that out. Okay, name tag and more lava, which is another opportunity to get more buckets, of course. Because if we're buying, we might as well get our money's worth. She'll make a great receptionist. Oh, that reminds me, I need to fix this door here. Let's fix the door. Okay, you there, and I need 2 of each trap door. Okay, that's... I'm missing a trapdoor. Let's quickly... I think it probably ended up in the lava. I need 1, 2, 3... No, just 1, 2. Oh, shoot. Okay, how did I end up with... Where's the other... Here we go. Right, it was warped on the outside. No, that's not warped on the outside. That's crimson on the outside and warped on the inside.
Now for the builder, can he fix it?
Thank you, Fussy, for the bitties. Well, I don't know if I'm a builder, but I try. Hydrate. Thanks, Creeper John. Will do in a second. Everyone else should be hydrating too. It's good for you. Yeah. Yes. Water is good for you. Okay, so 8 more lava. I would love to have coffee, but it's too late for me to have coffee now. Okay. Oh, Vikings collecting pearls. Ender pearls. Ooh, just give me a second. Ugh. What'd I do there? Okay. And stop. Oh, the heat is nuts today. I cannot wait for winter. That way I can complain about the cold instead. Oh, just give me a second. Fixing the hair. Coffee and I do not get along, which is a shame because it smells so nice and is romantic. You just had a latte, Fushy. Good for you. Very nice. For me, it would be too late for a coffee. Thankfully, there are alternatives to coffee that also taste like coffee. AKA decaf coffee. Or, who knows, maybe something like... what type of coffee again? Oh, coffee cake. That's generally decaffeinated. Okay, there we go. All fixed up. Yeah, I couldn't do late coffee. Anyone who missed this dude, it was a few days ago. I think I'm gonna try. I think this will happen in a video, probably my next video. But I'm kind of waiting for Milkman's next video before I put this out. It showed up in a couple of people's streams there recently. Back to work, Jill. Might see you later, Akai, but hope work treats you well. The heat finally broke here. It was 73 degrees today. 22.5. I'd say that's probably very nice if you've got like the higher heats. Here it is close to that temperature, but because of the humidity, it just gets nuts. Feels so warm at the moment. Okay, we got our lava. Need to grab a name tag. But extra, we'll just use these. Okay. Grab you. Bought a box of instant ones in Lidl, and I've had a few of them. Yes, so I didn't actually stream that. I did record some of it though. So the streams that it happened on were Acorn Bandits and Viking Pilots. They were the two that were streaming at the time. Okay, so Janice, I believe. I think I got that. Let me see. Stream together. No, it is manage reward requests. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'll just double check I got that right. Complete all the hydrates. Keep the firsts. Names, visor. No, where's the names? Name generator requests. Yes. That was done. Just going to make sure I got all these done. That was done. That was done. That was done. And Janice. Great. Okay. I have a question regarding creating server with Skyblock Infinite. How did you set up your island to be that far from each other? We physically built them there. That's basically how we did it. So Skyblock Infinite is not necessarily specifically designed to be multiplayer. At least not in the way that we play it. Okay, I think if I do that there, that makes that one full. And then I think it might be this block and this block. Is there a block here? What about a block here? There is not a block here. Block there. And block there. Aha! Now you can wander around without any pushing around, Janice. Yay! Okay. Do you know what? I'll go into how we created the world after the ads are over. And I can go into those details just in case anyone is curious. Oh, I love this. This looks so cool. Okay. Right. So there's still room for some more stuff. Like we could probably put something here. I think maybe we put a planter here or something. And then maybe we can have a little carpet in the center. Okay, so how was Skyblock's Kingdom's world set up? So I think you have to remember is that you can easily set up a server. All you have to do is set up the data pack on a server. Dr. Trog actually is partnered with Bisect Hosting, which actively supports how to set up servers with Skyblock Infinite. The difference is that it just kind of like sets it up with as if you're playing in single player. So you'll just get that individual island and then the outer islands nearby. If you want to set up a server like we did, what we ended up doing was we created the world with the data pack, and instead of doing outer islands, we placed all the islands in ourselves. So we physically put them in. There are a couple of commands that can create some of the islands for you. But yeah, so that's how it's done. The other thing that we did was we set the biomes. So we modified the biomes around our kingdoms using commands. Or actually using a tool called Axiom. Couldn't you do a video on explaining so people don't have to ask all the time? We could, but we're not going to. It's not really our intention to create, to do that for people. If people want to set up a world themselves, it's not overly complicated to set it up if you're used to setting up worlds. So it's if someone's setting up a world, they can come ask. There's a Discord for Skyblock Infinite where people ask quite regularly about these kind of things. So there's information out there. And there's potentially other things coming out in the near future which might help with these kind of things. So yeah, there's already been at least one series of Skyblock, multiplayer Skyblock, based off Skyblock Kingdoms out there. So we know of another series that's very similar to our own. I think the main difference is that each kingdom has just got one player instead of two players. But yeah, it is a thing. And not all of them are creating content. So Skyblock Discord really helps a lot. It will be seen as more of a tutorial, and it would be more encouraging people to come up with their own ideas. And I think that's what we're here to, not say, hey, come play exactly the same kind of thing that we're doing. We're here to inspire you guys to come up with your own ideas. So I think that's kind of the job of content creation, is not to say, hey, come do exactly what we're doing. No, our job is to kind of inspire you guys. So if you guys want to set up a server, go for it. If you want to set up a server that's got similar setup to us, that's fine. But if you can come up with your own ideas as well, that's also amazing too. I think it's important. Like, for example, Slipshod was involved in a series that's of a similar premise to the Life series, but it wasn't the same. It was a different style of series. It was a different setup. So, and again, the bunch of guys who are involved in Skyblock Kingdoms were involved in Bounty Hunters, which is an idea made by Milkman. And again, similar to the Life series, but different. So it's good to have a bit of variety. Okay. Almost feel like this chest here is going to hinder us a little bit from our creativity. So we need to do the thing. AKA tidy up and sort out our inventory so that we can actually use it. Okay, so tool, that can go away. So we're just going to do a little bit of tidying up so we can actually use this, see the space. It's hard to kind of like tidy up all the space with everything there in front of me. It's really inspired me to also make my own server, but with friends. Absolutely. What is Skyblock Kingdoms? A bunch of friends. Okay, we're all content creators. Whether hobbyists or professionally. But it's, in the end, we're all just a bunch of friends playing Skyblock together. Last week was around... Sorry, I just missed that bit, Miss Mori. Last week was around 90 to... Ooh, that sounds painful. I don't like that heat. Okay, dum-ba-da-bum. Got another crafting table in here. What else is general decor here? Do-do-do. Light and metal. That's warped. Tough is deep slate level. Skulk in here, and then dark oak goes here. Me and my girlfriend is the only content creators. The amount that we get from streaming is the only one keeping the server alive. Like, if that's how you want to fund the server, that's fair. Like at least you can fund the server, which is awesome. Sorry, overworld, no, underworld. Here we go, underworld foliage. Single piece of leather. I don't know where that came from. What else is there? That is stone level. Tough goes in here. Black stone. Warped. And crimson. Doke. Mangrove. Blackstone. Oh, that's a nice little bit of food there. I always get a bit distracted when from chat when I'm sorting, because your eyes are looking for the spaces to actually put things away. Oh, I'd love to get more resin blocks, but Milkman's not selling resin yet. He does keep implying that he's going to be providing resin in the future, but hopefully it is not too distant future. It's like it's a great block for our palette in this kingdom. Prismarine, deep slate, and clay. Okay. I think a little carpet spot here would be good. And I don't want to block these off because these are obviously corridors on the sides. Could do a little lot here with some foliage. So maybe we do a little bit of a mix of underworld, please. We do up and down. Do that going down. We can have a bit of... I think we do a planter box style, which is going to require some trapdoors. What are we going to plant them on, though? It makes sense. We'll use some Nilium. And how about this? Do kind of like switching back and forth. Cover the sides as well. I just remembered if I do... I think I'm going to leave this out. Let's do bomb-ba-dum-bomb. Actually, how would this look? think it's better if it just goes all the way up and all the way down. And we need to get the trapdoors. Okay, 1, 2. That's okay, I think. Oh, wait. Suggestion. Can't you do the crimson planter from the ceiling? Ooh, okay. Wouldn't be able to use Nilium in the same way, but that's okay. Tell you what, let's switch this out then. We're going to switch this out too. I think what we do then is we keep the Nilium the same on both sides. So let's do crimson on the... Oh, whoops. And we can do that. And I think what we can do then is, since we can't use, it would be a waste of Nilium. Let's use, let's just use Netherrack on the ceiling. So like this. And then you go down. Maybe use a warped block instead. True. I should have them in here. No, here. Yes, better. I think I'm going to just keep it as the warped Nilium on the other side, because I feel like that's a good connection of the two. It could contrast. Because the handy thing with the warped Nilium is that it's got the netherrack on the bottom. Okay, there we have this little thing. And actually, what we could do, let's get some decorative pots. Probably wouldn't use the logs because the logs are already there. Let's see, this is sheaf. I think if we go with... I can make some decorative pots. Whimsy Waker, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome into the chorus. How are you doing? Do you want to let us know how your day is going, or do you want to just sit back and relax? That's also fine too. We've got 2 fire ones. I think we do... Let's try do a couple of sides. So... I think what we can do is we can duplicate these, and then we can keep one side not visible. So if we do that, and that, and that, we get 2 of the same. So it's going to be pot here. Pot here. And then it would be we'll have to get some small pots to make the to plant the plants in them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I used that little pot earlier. Yes. That goes there. And I want to... Can I put roots in there? I want to see what the roots look like in the pots before we try the mushrooms. If we can fit them in. Oh! Those actually kind of look cool. Okay, that's good. I don't think we need to overdo it. If I had more sherds, I would duplicate these pots and put them over here as well. But yeah, I'm happy with those as they are. And Janice seems to be walking around with the lava all being level, so that's good. This is okay. Am I happy with the ceiling? I think so. Don't think it need... Like, we could do a little something there. Maybe just small flower pots there with shrooms. I think I'm gonna leave that. Might just be a little bit too much detail. I kind of like the little dip in. Yeah. Okay, it would be nice to get some kind of carpet going on the floor here. So let me see. Complementary colors we've been kind of using. We could use a little bit of Nilium carpet. Can't do Nilium carpet because it has to be... We can't replace the planks here. So by carpet, we're going to be putting down carpet blocks. Now, if we could try... Am I running a hotel here? Nope. I am running a kingdom, and a kingdom does require a little bit of organization. Or maybe it's a business. So it's more of a business rather than a hotel. So the receptionist is there to take all our calls so that we don't have to. I'm trying to think. Would grey moss carpet be worth it? I don't think so. I think we just go with the orange, red, and brown mixed. Yeah. I think the orange definitely would be good. Okay, let's have a look and see what we have. So we should have some wool here somewhere. Okay, we already even have some carpets. Maybe a little bit of black for like the edges. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's why I thought, cause the receptionist. So true. Hotels do love having receptionists. They might be a bit more useful than the receptionists that than other types of receptionists. Yeah, I think black with a bit of orange. A little bit of orange and red. Waterlog the slabs, then you could do coral carpet. We won't be able to water if we waterlog the slabs. The water would go down underneath the thing. So yeah, it would come down here. Oh, we got lava dripping. That's kind of cool. So yeah, those slabs are not waterloggable. Oh, actually, well, we are inside the shrub. Joptimist, how are you doing? Good to see you. How are your holidays going? Okay, in theory, because like the carpet would be on the inside. Did you just call me Miriam O'Callaghan? Oh my god. How? Oh. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to check this out. Oh my word. That woman from... Okay, for anyone who... Most people here probably have no idea who Joptimus is talking about. So, she is an Irish TV presenter. Actually, whereabouts... See, if she's from Dublin... That would probably explain something. Oh, her brother's Jim O'Callaghan. He sounds familiar. Let me see. I don't know what part of the country she's from. The only important thing, the only thing I could kind of like think of is maybe she's from Dublin. I'm pretty sure, is it Jim O'Callaghan? I'm pretty sure stood for somewhere. Where did he stand for? He was a Dublin constituency guy. Must be a dub. Yeah. Oh, Anton Socorsi Faltistiak. Yeah. Joptimus just called me Miriam O'Callaghan. I'll just blame being a Dubliner. She's also a Dubliner. Acroft Gemina Ara, Vishay, Gobber, yeah, Laura Hortal Fisha. Yeah, she was the thing. You actually have a strong Miriam vibes. Oh, thanks. I hope. Well, now everyone knows on Twitch that I've got a posh Irish accent. There you go. Posh-ish. I'll blame my sexuality as well because they tend to be posher as well. Jeez. Okay. Let me get my head together and we can do some coloring. You got some orange here. Let's use some orange. You have a posh dub accent. I have a posh generic Irish accent. Yes, you do. So I'm not the only one. Okay? So it's fine. I've heard your accent, Josh. Joppy Woppy Tatasa Posh via the hosts. Yes, he is posh too. Josh is posh is my nickname. There you go. Yeah, definitely need to get some red in here. Okay, yeah. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. black ones. So 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. The trapdoor will prevent one. Oh, that's true. Forgot about that trapdoor. You know what? We'll push the carpet up. I was considering keeping the carpet back from the thing. We want to make it a little bit more rug-like. And we just get, I think maybe even a little bit of yellow would be good here. So yellow and red and orange. Do we have a yellow piece here? I'll make one of these yellow. And then we want red. Yeah, actually, such a compliment being called posh, though, so I take it. Yeah, actually, Owen is right. You have a less posh Irish accent. I have a less posh Irish accent. Oh, as Gaelga. Well, Gahinsim, and then kind of Gaelga bar shin. It's always the end of the velocity art of Gaelga. I'm trying to, when I'm speaking Irish, I'm trying to speak it properly. And not overly posh. I think I just need 2 red carpets. Diadina Sawalia go will me posh, ach diadina Savil first kulshi me. That sounds about right. So people, that's kind of like the way it goes though. Like you get people who will, if you're like country, actually that looks great. I can make this look better with a little bit of maybe grey carpet on the edges. So let's get a little bit of grey carpet on the edges. Oh, look at this. We've already got some grey wool. Because then we can make it look a little bit faded. A good spot here because this is where like everyone's kind of coming in, and make that the area that looks like that. This area is probably the better spot for having faded, and maybe one more gray on the edge here. Ah, yes. Now that is a good rug there now, lads. That's a good rug. Oh, just to clarify for anyone who is regulars in my chat who don't understand the Gaelic or all that jazz, just be aware we do actively allow this chat to be bilingual because, well, there's not many places on the internet where people can come speak Gaelic, so or Irish Gaelic, and so I like to make a safe space for that. So don't worry, go ahead. We're not saying anything, anything that's private or anything. So, such a compliment. Let me get back through this thing. So I love saying that people have a face for radio, but that's just not true here. No, Josh, you definitely don't have a face for radio. Like you're the hottest and most beautiful person in the world. Isn't that the thing of your streams? You're learning Swedish at the moment. How is your Swedish going, actually? It's you always have a legendary music here. That's Minecraft. In Ireland, gay people have their own language called Gaelic. Josh has a face for the obituaries. Well, you know how popular the obituaries are in Ireland. Okay, just to explain to the non-Irish people here about the thing about obituaries in Ireland. Anyone who's Irish understands. You go to visit your grandparents, or sometimes your parents. One of the things that's always going to come up in conversation is, now who died there the other week? Oh, do I know them? Oh, have I been to their funeral? Oh, geez, we haven't been to that one yet. Yes. Oh, have you read the notices? Did you hear about your one? And it'd be just like whole conversation about who has been the most people to died. And there's a joke that there is a website in Ireland which is Facebook for old people. It's called RIP.ie. I kid you not. There is a website in Ireland called RIP.ie where families can post their obituaries and stuff, which is a great website. It's a great opportunity. It's a great place to kind of like let people know, and it's a very good organization for people for funerals and stuff. But I don't know of anywhere else in the world that has a website called RIP.ie where you can check out all the details for funerals online in a centralized place in this country. It used to be just in the newspapers like decades ago, but nowadays there's a website where, yeah. So that is you're lucky you're a dub. You haven't heard country radio stations 5 minutes obituaries every hour. Oh my word. It was a great site until the Irish Times bought it and started charging the relatives of dead people more. That's look, that's the thing that sucks. But yeah, it's the fascinating thing about the Irish culture. Oh, actually, we should probably put something in these pots just in case someone comes along and accidentally right clicks on them. Anyone, if you're ever decorating with decorative pots, always put something in them so that your visitors don't accidentally right click on them and lose a sword or something, and then they have to break the pot. So we put some sticks in them. It's not the end of the world if someone right clicks with a stick in it. Goblin, how are you doing? Good to see you. I suppose we could put a non-stackable in there, but I'm not bothered. Yeah, we're busy. We've just decorated our reception room. Actually, I feel like we should get a little bit more black stone coming across the ceiling, I think, a little bit. Maybe get some buttons in. Let's grab you. I think we've got some buttons. That's a dark oak button. I need black stone buttons. I wish I could put pressure plates on top of the ceiling. Do. Just a little bit here and there. I wish if you could put pressure plates up on the ceiling, it would be awesome. Let me see. Should be a communal service. Sick of the kind of intensification. Yes. The owner of an obituary service bought me a coffee last week. That's another such an Irish thing. Just put a hopper underneath it, and then when your friends accidentally click free stuff. Very true. I could do that. Clever idea, Miss Maury. I kept shoving my swords into my own pots. Yes. Nala, they've got sticky fingers. Yeah, pots be that way. Farnanini saw on it. Oh, yeah, Sinead. Garmila Margaret Owen. Us the bitties. Thanks so much for the bitties. I appreciate them. Anyway. I think we have done some good progress today. Just a sec. I'm not recording. Am I not? Just double check I'm not recording. Okay, I thought for a sec I'd been recording and that I'd recorded all that. This reception room, I think, is done. Fantastic. So, this room is... I think I'd still need to do a few things in this room. This room definitely still needs a little bit of work. I even want to change up the bar a little bit. I just threw this together hastily for the beginning of a stream to get a thumbnail. John Spruce is staying though. This room needs a lot of work because there's pretty much nothing in here yet. I have ideas. So I was thinking we get some library books in here as well. Make it a little bit of a library. Get a piano in. We can make a piano in Minecraft, or make it look like a piano in Minecraft. Make sure there's maybe get a little bit of a fireplace or something. Make it feel like a sitting room kind of area. Or study. So yeah, that's kind of like what I want to do in here. So let me change this from pet party room. Let's just change it to sitting room. Slash study. That's kind of like what this place feels like it should be. And then at the back, I still need to do my bedroom. And all these animals need their own place. I think that's something I'm going to be working on this week. I want to get round to building my island for my animals. So I need to get that done too. So I might try and get that done this week for this week's video. I think that's the goal. Get that going. Goblin, doing good. I'm chipping away at the massive amount of poke leaves, wool I need for my solo bedrock world. Working on a massive iron farm villager trading hall. Sounds tedious but fun, and it'll be incredibly fulfilling once it's done. Wanting more on Argos, old spits, no will shake a sula, couple cent of have a gasbrusker a lol. Well, on Rosala bits, no. Gach bits occurrence a whole into them fiam cent wanas. Well, a cent US, cent America, cent Stott Mark. So every bit is worth 1 cent in US dollars. So when you buy bits, you end up buying an amount of bits, and then you end up as a buyer, you spend a little bit more to Twitch. But every bit you spend is then sent to a cheer for a Twitch streamer. All those bits go to the streamer. Compared to subscriptions, in which case a subscription is a percentage. So the streamer will get a percentage of the subscription fee. But you'll always get the same amount per subscription tier. Whereas if there's like a deal or something like that, like Twitch will take the hit there. Oh, Connexion, son, thanks so much for the stretch. Okay, and also thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the chorus. If you want to let us know how your day's going, please do. If you want to sit back and relax, that's also fine too. Okay, so by two, albalta le milshan wana chianos on shopla milshan in ish sha. Da vek she couple of vino hin, the bejor flock of vino hin, bias noun. Kevade, bits of Ian Shin. That would have been. And out 3 car quick. Kodeg. Fihe. I would have been able to buy 20 sweets. Fihe Milshon. Back when they did the whole when you could do penny sweets and stuff. Oh, those were the days. Nowadays it's like 10 cents a sweet. Long days ago. Okay. Right, guys. We actually need to head over to my single player world and fill out the wall to the temple to the Watchers. We'll explain what we're doing over there. Right, so let's do a quick goodbye to the server. I hope Fool didn't log off in the place where I placed all that lava. That would be incredibly inconvenient. Maybe I should have checked that with him. Imagine. There's no way Fool logged off in that location. I hope not. Oh yes, I was gathering up some XP. This is one of my XP farms. This is the Wither Skeleton farm in my single player. Welcome guys to my forever Skyblock world. I need to just clear out my inventory. And we're going to head over to a temple that I have dedicated to you guys, my viewers. So let's head over here. So currently in the Nether. Just drop down here. And then drop down this one. Janice gets her first and hopefully only kill. Hopefully. You never know. Okay. Bones go here. Coal goes here. Let me just craft these into blocks. It'll be easier. How was my day today? My day was fine. I was busy putting together episode 9 today. And I am definitely not doing it like that again. I have decided that I'm going to try and get my editing done on Wednesdays and Thursdays each week. So yeah, that is my going to become my rule. So it might be episode 10 might be a little bit lighter on actually no, it won't be lighter in content because there's a whole bunch of stuff which I filmed last week which I was not allowed to put in my video this week. So I'm going to be holding on. I've got plenty of footage to put in my next episode. Okay, so let me think. We didn't get a chance to do the temple in the last couple of streams. Nope, this is my forever world. Yep. So I don't think we got a chance to do stuff in the last couple of streams. So we actually need to do firsts from a couple of streams now. So let's see. I'm gonna have to scroll back to my all the stuff that happened during the birthday stream. Okay, let's go back to birthday stream. Birthday stream was, I think, 3 days ago. Kistic, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome into the chorus. If you want to let us know how your day's going, please do. If you want to just sit back and relax and listen, that's also fine. Okay, so let's see. Cat ears. There's the gifts. Who got first? Wolfyab got first on my birthday. Wolfyab is there. Okay, next is a super chat from Victoria T. I have a couple of spare shulkers. I have a spare shulker. Super chats go in item frames. Okay, that's grand. Item frame was a €5 super chat, I think. Member for 1 month. Yay! GG's, Miss Maury. That's into her 2nd month now. Amazing. Thank you so much. 2nd month on over on YouTube as a member. Okay, where is that detail? I probably should have done all this off stream. Oh, that's gone back too far. If I'd done this off stream, I would have been able to just like come and say, "Hey, look, I did it all," and would have been a lot easier. No, where's the... Actually, I've got things popping up. I've had YouTube members active for a month. That's a good point. Yeah, so cool. Where is that detail gone? Sorry, the thing the list reset when that happened. What? Where is my... Why has that changed to 4 days instead of... Okay, I'm going to just... I've got a confused feed happening here. I think I may need to just do this offline. OMG, Dub, I didn't realize you were streaming on YouTube as well. I shall open you on both. Go ahead, Josh. I do stream on both now for for Minecraft at least. Okay. Lads, I would love to do the whole this all on stream. But honestly, the list is just so long because of the birthday, and I didn't get anything done on Saturday on the Temple to the Watchers either. And now it's Monday, so I am behind. Okay? So, what I'm going to do between now and my next stream, off stream, I'm going to fill in all the details in the Temple to the Watchers, and that way I know I won't miss anything. So I know I'll go through that list, and there will definitely be something that I miss. So we will fix the Temple to the Watchers then. Also quite conscious that the numbers are going up. I am getting behind on the candles again. So I may do that again sometime soon. But I think I gotta take it there as an opportunity to finish upstream, I think. So let me just get things in order. Please do stick around, because like we do love to share our love around the internet and all that jazz. So please do stick around while we do that, and then you can find a lovely place to hang out on the internet for a little bit if you're sticking around. And also, if you're on Twitch, you get some extra channel points and stuff if you do stick around. Also, if you have not had a chance to check out my latest video, which went live just before I started streaming, you can catch my episode 9 of Skyblock Kingdoms over on YouTube. Thanks for popping that there on the thing, Slipshot. Thanks very much, Water Ghost. It's a nice little, well, not short video, about 20-minute video, showing off how I no longer have to chop wood on SBK. But yeah, because yeah, which means it's amazing. So let's see who is online tonight. Okay, on YouTube, let's have a wee look. Who is live tonight? I think we should be able to do a redirect. Okay, only person I can redirect to on YouTube is Viking Pilot. So I'm going to send you guys over to Viking Pilot over on YouTube. Do say hi. Go give him a big hug, because he's been unwell, and he's still recovering from whatever illness he's been dealing with. So please do go look after Viking over on YouTube. I'm gonna have a quick look and see who is online on Twitch. There's usually more people there, and it might be worth going checking someone else out. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think best for us to... I know there's a couple of other Minecrafters online, but I know it's always generally popular on our Skyblock Kingdom streams to go into another Skyblock Kingdomer. Okay, let's go raid Viking, and let's send him lots of chill vibes, lots of just get well soons, and from both Twitch and YouTube. Okay. So let's all strap in for the raid, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. I will have updated the Temple to the Watchers, and we'll most likely be doing some Among Us on Wednesday, as usual. Okay. Actually, no, we might not. I will confirm this on Discord, but Viking's got a very special thing coming up on Wednesday, so we might be going to help him to do stuff on Skyblock Kingdoms instead on Wednesday instead. So yeah. Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I will see you guys all soon. If you're on YouTube, do pop over and give me a follow on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, pop over and subscribe to me on YouTube. And yeah, I will see you guys all very, very soon. Goodbye.